Hi and welcome to my channel. Don't forget to subscribe and follow me on Instagram for more interesting tips and tutorials. In today's video we will create these kind of beautiful earrings. They are perfect for evening or for your night out. Let's start. All necessary materials what you will need for this project you will find in description below this video. Here I have already created this element. You have here this druzy agate stone and earring hook. I just connected them. The most important part will start now when we will create our fringe part here. First of all, we start from our top part. It will be 9 rows with 2 seed beads in each, and we will mix it black and gold. So for it, take a quite long thread. As I don't want to add more thread during my creation, I will start with 1.5 meters and I won't cut my thread, because when my first 1.5 meters of the thread will finish, I will take this thread, pull it, and will take thread I need to finish my earring. We start with 2 black and 2 gold. Enter into the black this way and then into the gold. This is our beginning. Then 2 black, enter into the gold and into the black. Again 2 gold into the black and into the gold. We need 9 rows in total. We take 1 gold, 1 black, enter in between 2nd and 3rd seed bead under the thread, then to the black seed bead from the bottom, to the gold seed bead from the top, and again to the black seed bead from the bottom. We take 1 gold and we enter in between our 3rd and 4th seed bead under the thread and to the same gold seed bead from the bottom. Now we take black seed bead as well, enter under the thread and then inside the same seed bead from the bottom. Then pass into the seed bead number 5 from here, and we take 1 gold, 1 black seed bead, 1 gold seed bead and 1 black seed bead, and we enter to the next seed bead from the top. Pass again through the all seed beads to make them more secure. Then after our earring will be ready, we will attach here jump ring, and with the jump ring we will attach it to our element. But now we will start to create our fringe. For it I will pass to this part, because from here I have already thread. Maybe I will have enough thread straight away and I won't need to use this one, but to be on the safe side, I always start my earrings this way. Our first strand will be equal to 9 seed beads of black color. Then we mix it with gold. We take one gold, one black seed bead, one gold seed bead, one black seed bead, then we add bangle bead in black color as well, then again black, gold, black, gold, 10 black seed beads, again mix gold with black, bangle bead, black seed bead, gold seed bead, and we add 4 millimeters crystal and one black seed bead, and we go all the way up. We just keep one black seed bead and we enter to the same strand all the way up. Then we enter to our first 2 seed beads and to the next 2 gold seed beads, this way. Make sure your strand is flexible, as it is very important in this kind of earrings that they should be flexible and soft. Okay, it's good. Our next strand will be equal to 10 seed beads from the beginning. Our first was 9, now we will take 10, then 11, 12 and 13. After 13 we will go backwards, 12, 11, 10 and 9. So second strand, 10 seed beads from the beginning. Then the same, we mix gold and black, we add bangle bead, again black, gold, black and gold, then the same amount what we did previously, it will be 10 seed beads as well. We don't add more seed beads on this part. Here will be always 10 seed beads. We add seed beads only from the beginning, 1 to each strand, then always 10, and we add 2 seed beads in the end. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 and backwards. 7, 5, 3 and 1. On the second strand we add black crystal and seed bead. As you can see here I have 1 seed bead, here is 3 seed beads in gold color. And the same, we skip 1 and we enter all the way up. Then we enter into the 2 seed beads from where our strand was started, and the next 2 to create next strand. As well, I will check flexibility of it, and my next strand will start with 11 black seed beads. Now again 10 black seed beads. Mix it with gold, add bangle bead, again mix with gold, and we add 5 gold seed beads in the end. Gold crystal and black seed bead. And we go again all the way up. Enter into the 2 seed beads from where we started, and to the next 2 to start next strand. Next strand will be 12 black seed beads, then we mix 10 black seed beads, again mix, and then in the end 7 gold seed beads and black crystal in the end. Now I will start to create my longest strand. It will be 13 black seed beads, then we do the same, then 10 as we did previously, and in the end there will be 9 gold seed beads, gold crystal and 1 black seed bead. I will check flexibility of all my strands from this side till our longest one. And now I will work from this side. I will take a long thread from here and I will start as well from 9, 10, 11 and 12. Then 10 here and as well 1, 3, 5 and 7 till I reach my longest strand. I will be back to you when my fringe will be ready. Fringe is ready. Now I will need to secure my threads and finish the earring. For it, I will take my 2 threads and I will make a knot. Make sure that you don't pull very hard. You still need to have flexibility in your earring. And I will weave my threads in different directions. We'll make a knot in between the threads and we'll cut them. For it, just weave the thread inside the seed beads. Then go around the thread and make a knot. Pull and weave it a bit more inside your earring. Then I will make one more knot. We'll go down and we'll cut my first thread. Same way I will secure my second thread. To finish the earring, our last step will be take a jump ring, open it, attach it to the loop what we have created before, then attach it to our element with the stone and close the jump ring. In today's video you will learn how to create tiger eye earrings from scratch with crystals and tiger eye stone in the ends. Let's start. All necessary materials what you will need for this tutorial you will find in description section. Take around 1.5 meter of the thread and we start. We will start with 4 seed beads of gold color. Enter into 2 seed beads this way. And then to the next 2. We take another 2 seed beads, enter to the 2 from the top, and then to the same 2 seed beads from the bottom, this way, and pull. Again 2 seed beads, enter from the bottom and into the same 2 seed beads, and we take last 2, enter from the bottom and the same seed beads from the top. Now we will start to create our strands. Our first strand is 35 of gold color, then we mix with brown and 26 brown color seed beads, then we will add 1 tiger eye and 1 seed bead. We start with 35 gold seed beads. Now we mix with brown, 1 brown, 1 gold, brown, gold, brown, gold, and 26 brown. Now we add tiger eye stone and 1 gold seed bead. We skip gold seed bead and we enter into the tiger eye and all seed beads. Our top seed bead here is holding our strand. Enter into the same 2 seed beads from where we came out. And then to the next 2 seed beads. Make sure your strand is flexible. Our second strand will be 36 gold and 28 brown. Mix with brown, brown, gold, brown, gold, brown and gold, and we add 28 brown seed beads. Our first strand was 26 and now we will add 28 because this bead, tiger eye bead, and our crystal, what I will add, is equal to 2 seed beads. And we add 1 crystal and 1 seed bead. We skip seed bead and we enter to the crystal and all other seed beads all the way up. Enter into 2 seed beads from where our strand started. And then to the next 2 seed beads to start our third strand. Make sure it's flexible and not tight. Our third strand will be 37 gold and 30 brown. Mix with brown and 30 brown. Tiger eye, seed bead, and we skip seed bead and we go all the way up. Enter in the same 2 seed beads and to the next one. Our next strand will be equal to 38 gold and 32 brown. We are about to start our last strand. Our last strand will be 39 of gold and 34 of brown. We have finished our last strand. Now we will need to make a knot from our 2 threads and secure them. Just go next to the 2 seed beads with our needle and thread, then to the next 2 seed beads, then make a knot around the threads in between the seed beads, another one, then go again into the seed beads, down and up, make like a circle around seed beads. And I will create another knot. Will pass down and will cut my first thread. Same way I will secure my second thread. Now take a glue and we put our glue on these 2 beads from the top, from both sides. Then we take this metal element and we put our glue inside as well. And then we connect our earring to our metal element and press. Be careful with your glue. Then take pliers and press a bit more, but be careful, if you will press too hard, our glass seed beads can be damaged inside. So just be very gentle and press it. Our element is ready, and attach our element to our hook. And close it. Our earrings are ready. I hope this tutorial was useful for you. For these earrings you will need 3 colors of seed beads, 2 colors of size 10 and 1 color of size 15. some freshwater pearls or crystals in size 2 millimeters. I have rice freshwater pearls, as well as you will need a thread and needle and hook. Let's begin. Take quite long thread at around 2 meters, and we will start with our darkest color. Take 6 seed beads of darkest color and you will need to leave a tail at around 1 meter. Enter in 3 seed beads this way, pull it, then enter to the other 3 seed beads. From the beginning you should have 3 seed beads from one side and 3 seed beads from other side. In the meantime you have 1 meter of the thread from the one side and another meter from the other side. Take 3 seed beads and enter to our row from the bottom. Then go to the same 3 seed beads Now you have 3 rows of 3 seed beads each. Take another 3 seed beads and enter to the previous 3 seed beads from the bottom. Pull and go through the 3 seed beads this way. Again 3 seed beads. Enter from the bottom and pass again through 3 seed beads. We need 9 rows with 3 seed beads in each. And we do the last row of 3 seed beads. Now you have 9 rows with 3 seed beads in each. And now we will start to create our top part. Take your piece. Your thread should be going out from the left side and from the top. Take 2 seed beads and pass in between second and third seed bead under the thread. Then enter the last seed bead from the bottom, enter to the first bead from the top, and enter the second seed bead from the bottom. And pull. Take 1 seed bead and enter in between third and fourth seed bead under the thread. Again 1 seed bead and enter in between the beads under the thread and enter the bead from the bottom. 1 seed bead, enter in between beads under the thread and enter the same bead from the bottom. This way you continue till the end of the row. When you finished your row, turn our piece that our thread is going out from the left side again. And we do the same. From the beginning we take 2 seed beads and then we continue with 1. 2 seed beads, enter in between second and third bead under the thread, enter the last bead from the bottom, enter in the first bead from the top and in the second bead from the bottom. Pull. Then you continue with 1 till the end of the row. When you finished the row, turn our piece and start again with 2 seed beads. We will always start with 2 seed beads from the beginning of every row. This way you continue till you will have 2 beads left from the top part. Here you do absolutely the same. You go out from the second bead. And now we will need to attach our hook. To attach our hook, we take 3 seed beads, then hook, then again 3 seed beads. We went out from this seed bead, we added 3 seed beads, hook 3 seed beads, and we enter to the seed bead next to our first one. This way. Then go down 1 seed bead, weave the thread through the seed beads which is next to the our seed bead here, and we need to weave our thread and go again through all seed beads and our hook to make it stronger. When you passed through our hook, we need to go out from the first row of our beginning. We just pass through all seed beads from this side till we get till here. Now we will start to create our strands. We start from the short strand and all the way till the long one. We start with 11 seed beads of the darkest color, and then every row of the dark color will be 2 seed beads more. So here we have 11, next one will be 13, 15, 17, 19. And lightest color, at the end we will have in the first strand 1, then 3, then 5, 7, 9, 11, and till the end we continue to adding 2 seed beads of this color, of lightest color, and 2 seed beads on top with the darkest color. Take 11 seed beads of darkest color, then take 1 seed bead of lightest color, 1 dark, 2 of light color, 1 of dark, and one of light again. Now you need to add a crystal or pearl and 3 seed beads of size 15. Eleven seed beads of dark color, 1 of light, 1 dark, 2 light, 1 dark, 1 light, then pearl or crystal and 3 seed beads of size 15. And you enter into the pearl and you go all the way up through our strand. This way our last 3 seed beads will be a nice end of our strands and will keep all our seed beads on their places. And you go all the way up and enter to the 3 seed beads of our first row. Don't pull very hard because our strands should be flexible, but in the meantime check that your thread here is not very visible. You just need to hold our last 3 seed beads here and pull our thread this way. Then you enter from the top to the next 3 seed beads of our first row. This way. Our next strand will be 13 seed beads here and 3 seed beads here. Let's start. From the beginning we take 13 seed beads of dark color, then 1 of light color, 1 dark, 2 of light color, 1 dark and 3 of light color. Then again freshwater pearl or crystal and 3 seed beads of size 15. Leave 3 seed beads of size 15, enter pearl and go all the way up through our seed beads. Enter to our 3 seed beads from the first row. You like going out and in the same 3 seed beads for every strand and pull. Then you enter to the 3 seed beads next to our strand this way, and again you create 2 seed beads more on the top and on the bottom. This time we take 15 seed beads of dark color, then 1 light, 1 dark, 2 light seed beads, 1 dark and 5 light seed beads. Our third strand contains 15 seed beads of dark color, 1 light, 1 dark, 2 light, 1 dark and 5 light seed beads. Then you take again freshwater pearl and 3 seed beads of size 15. Go all the way up. Enter to the next 3 seed beads from the top. Check that all strands are flexible and we create strand number 4. We take 17 seed beads of dark color, 1 light, again 1 dark, 2 light, 1 dark and 7 light. freshwater pearl, 3 seed beads of size 15. Now we take 19 seed beads of dark color, 1 light, 1 dark, 2 light, 1 dark, and 9 seed beads of light color, freshwater pearl, and 3 seed beads of size 15. Now take 21 seed bead, 1 light, 1 dark, 2 light, 1 dark, and 11 seed beads of light color, freshwater pearl, and 3 seed beads size 15. Take 23 seed beads of dark color, 1 light, 1 dark, 2 light, 1 dark, and 13 seed beads of light color, 1 pearl, and 3 seed beads size 15. As you can see, my thread became too short, so I will just weave it a bit further up, and we'll start to work with the thread which was left from the beginning. For the longest strand, I will add 29 seed beads of dark color and 17 of light color, 1 freshwater pearl, and 3 seed beads of size 15. And we have just 1 strand left. We go inside last 3 seed beads and create our last strand. We will need 25 seed beads of dark color, 1 light, 1 dark, again 2 light, 1 dark, and 15 of light color, freshwater pearl, and 3 seed beads of size 15. We are almost finished our earring. Now what we need to do? Come out next to the thread, to our previous thread. Now you need to make a knot from these 2 threads, and you weave the threads in different directions. So for example, one of my threads will go up and then down, then again up. You need to secure it in our earring. When you think that it is already enough for 1 thread, that it is secured, you just cut it. I will pass one more time and I will cut my first thread. Now I need to secure my second thread. I will go down with this thread, then up. If you feel that your needle is not going through the seed beads, better don't go there, or your seed beads can be damaged. Just go all over the seed beads. And that's it. And I will cut my second thread. Make sure all your strands are on their places. And now our earrings are ready. Take quite long thread. I just leave half of this thread as a tail. We start with our first row. Our first row will be this one. It will be 3 seed beads in one row, and we create our base. For it, take 6 seed beads straight away. and enter into 3 seed beads first. Then enter in the next 3 seed beads this way. This is our start. Then take another 3 seed beads, enter from the bottom, then enter from the top this way, again take 3 seed beads, enter from the bottom, and from the top. Pull, again 3 seed beads, this way you continue till you will have 11 rows, 3 seed beads in each. Now we have 11 and we start our brick stitch. Take 2 seed beads and enter under the thread in between second and third row. Then enter to the second seed bead from the bottom, to the first from the top, and to the second from the bottom again, and pull. Take 1 seed bead, enter under the thread in between third and fourth, and enter to the same seed bead from the bottom. Again 1 seed bead, enter under the thread and enter to the same seed bead from the bottom, and pull. Again 1 seed bead, enter under the thread of the previous row and enter to the same seed bead from the bottom. Our first row of brick stitch is black. In the second row we will add 1 gray seed bead and the last seed bead on this row. Turn and we start again. 2 seed beads, enter in between second and third under the thread, enter to the second seed bead from the bottom, and the first seed bead from the top, pull, and to the second from the bottom. We have 2 seed beads here, so we take third one and we do the same. Go under the thread here and enter the same seed bead from the bottom. As you can see here in our pattern, we need to create 4 black seed beads, then we add 1 gray seed bead and again 4 black. In the fourth row it will be 3 black, 2 gray and 3, then 2 black, 1 gray, 1 blue, 1 gray and 2 black. So we just follow our pattern. Here we have 3 black seed beads, we take another black seed bead, and we add 1 gray, and 4 black. Turn. We start again from 2 seed beads. Enter under the thread between second and third. From the bottom, from the top, and again from the bottom, and pull. 1 more black seed bead, and 2 gray. Then 3 black. Again turn. 2 black. 1 gray. 1 blue. 1 gray and 2 black. Turn. This time you take 1 black and 1 gray. Blue. One more blue. Gray and black. Turn. Take 1 black, 1 gray. That's why it is very easy when you have your pattern, because you know exactly what seed bead you need to use next, and like that you just can relax and just follow the pattern. Now we add 1 blue, 1 gray and 1 black. Now we take again 1 black, 1 gray, gray and black. In this model of the earrings, I will just attach hook now here. But as you remember, in the other model, which is very similar to this one, I continue to create our top part till I have 2 seed beads here, and then I attach the hook. So it's more goes like a triangle. But in our model, I will leave it as it is now. To attach the hook, I will enter to the gray seed bead from here, from the top. Then I will enter to the next seed bead from the bottom. I will add 3 gray seed beads, then hook, again 3 seed beads, and I will enter to the next gray seed bead. This way I will enter again to the seed bead, and I will go all the way up through the hook and then down. Then weave the thread till here, and we will start our strands. Now we are ready to start with our strands. As you remember, in these earrings we have only one change. It is from the beginning we start 5 seed beads, then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. That's it. All our strands are the same, but only with the one change here in the top. Let's start. From the beginning, we take 5 seed beads. Then we take 1 bangle bead, then 1 gray, 1 black, 1 gray, 1 black, gray, black, 5 gray, 1 silver, then we add pink and white. We take 1 pink, 1 gray, pink, gray, pink and gray. Then we take 1 blue, then white, pink, white, pink, white, pink, and 9 white. And last bead of our strand will be gray. Then we go all the way up. We skip gray and we go all the way up. Then we enter in 3 seed beads of first row and to the next 3 seed beads from the top. What is happening when you pull too hard your strands? You see, it becomes like very wavy and not flexible. To avoid it, you just need to leave a bit of the thread here in between our strand and first 3 rows. Check when your strand will be flexible. I just pull a bit and my strand is already much better than it was before. Now we start to create our second strand, and the second strand will contain 6 seed beads from the top, and then we do same as in the first strand. We take 6, 1 bangle bead, gray, black, gray, black, gray and black, then 5 gray, 1 silver, then we have pink, gray, pink, gray, pink and gray, 1 blue, and white, pink, white, pink, white and pink, 9 white and 1 silver. Again, we enter to the 3 seed beads of our first row. We check flexibility. And now I see my thread is too short. I will just leave it as it is here. And I will start to use my tail. I just take this thread and I continue from other side. From other side we do the same, first 5, then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8 and 7 and that's it. So we will finish our earring here. We take again 5 black seed beads, 1 bangle, then gray, 5 gray, silver, now pink with gray, 1 blue, now white and pink, 9 white and 1 gray. Skip gray and we go all the way up. Enter the 3 seed beads of the first row. Check flexibility of this strand and enter the next 3 seed beads. 6 black, gray, black, gray, black, gray and black, 5 gray, 1 silver, pink with gray, then blue, white with pink, 9 white and gray. And I start third one. In third one I will do all the same, but from the beginning I will take 7 black seed beads and then everything the same, then 8 black and everything the same, 9 black the same and 10 black and the same, and then after 10, after our middle, I will go backwards 9, 8 and 7. Now we are in the middle of our earring and we will create the longest strand. 10 black seed beads and then all the same. We have finished our strands. Now our threads are coming out next to each other. One is coming out from the second row and another one from the third row. So what we need to do now? We need to make a knot from these 2 threads and we weave our threads inside our beads. We just secure our threads and we cut it. One of my threads will go from the one side. I will go down and then up. Here, somewhere in the middle of my earring. Be very careful here, because if you see that needle is not going inside the beads, better don't go there. When you are sure that your thread is secured, just cut it. One of my threads is ready. Now I will finish the second one. Go to the back side of our earring and weave the thread. That's it, my second thread is secured as well. I just cut the thread and our earrings are ready. First of all, we need a connector. I have this kind of connector. Of course, it will be a bit more difficult to create our seed bead part on this kind of connector, but in the meantime it will be more interesting. Or you can use instead just a metal connector without any inside and without this kind of loops. First of all, I take a quite long thread, around 2 meters or even more. During creation we still most probably will need to add thread. First of all, divide our thread. With 1/2 of the thread we will work, and another one just leave it as it is here, as a tail, as we will use it after for our strands. Enter with the needle inside the loop. Take 2 seed beads and go around again. Enter to the same loop. Then find seed bead which is on the right. Enter to it from the bottom. Pull, then enter to the first seed bead from the top. And then inside the loop and to the right seed bead from the bottom and pull. Go one more time to our first seed bead from the top. Make a knot here. Then put our seed beads on its place and go inside the right seed bead from the bottom. Like that, our seed beads are secured on the place. Next we take 1 seed bead, go inside the loop and enter to the same seed bead from the bottom. We will work only with 1 seed bead at a time. First round will be most difficult, but then it will be easier. Again 1 seed bead, enter to the loop and to the same seed bead from the bottom. Here I will start to use my second loop here as well, inside and to the seed bead from the bottom. One more inside the loop and then to the same seed bead from the bottom. Ready for my second loop. Now I will start to fill in my third loop as well, inside the loop and from the bottom to the same seed bead. Continue the same till you finish all our loops. Our first round is ready. Now we start to create our second round. For it we start as well with 2 seed beads and we enter under the thread in between our second and third seed bead from the first row. Then we enter to the nearest seed bead from the bottom, then again to the first seed bead from the top, and again to the second from the bottom, this way. Now we work with one seed bead, and we enter with this one seed bead in between our third and fourth seed bead, as well under the thread, and we enter the same seed bead from the bottom. Again one seed bead under the thread here, and from the bottom to the same seed bead. One seed bead under the thread in between the seed beads, and to the same seed bead from the bottom. Continue the same till the end of the row. Our second row is ready. Now we will start to create our third and fourth row, but this time we will take another color, and we take again two seed beads, again under the thread in between second and third, all the same as we did previously. And last row, all the same. We start with two seed beads, and then till the end of the row continue with one. Now we will start to create our strands. Our first 4 strands, they will start, first one will start from this yellow, second, third and fourth. For it, enter to the next two seed beads here, and we need to weave our thread to the top, from where we will start our strands. And enter to the first seed bead from this side, from the top. And we start with 24 seed beads. We will mix them. One gray and one yellow. 24 in total. Then we take long silver seed bead, as well we mix, and we add 3 yellow seed beads in the end. Now we skip 3 and we go all the way up. Make sure your strand is flexible. Then enter from the top to the next seed bead from where we will start our second strand. Again 24 seed beads, and we start from gray. Our second strand is ready. As well, check flexibility of the strands. And we enter to the next seed bead here. All the same 24 seed beads, then we add silver seed beads and 3 seed beads in the end. We start with yellow. All our next strands till our last 4 strands will be 26 seed beads, and here will be all the same. I will continue to add 26 seed beads to each strand till I reach my last 4 strands that will contain 24 seed beads. We add 26 seed beads and then all the same. When my thread will become too short, I see I can create one more strand with the same thread. I will take my thread which is left from the beginning, I will weave my thread till necessary strand, and will continue to add 26 seed beads till I reach this part. I am on my last strand, which is 24 seed beads. Now I will secure my thread and cut it. My earring going a bit to the back side as well, so when you wear it from the side it looks as well very interesting. Now I will need to attach the hook and our earrings will be ready. I have this kind of silver hook. I will just pass into it this way and I will close it. Our earrings are ready. As you can see, they came out very nice and playful with interesting shape. I hope this tutorial was useful for you, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, to comment below if you have any questions or suggestions, and see you soon in my next videos. Bye!